Hello, all of my party people, and welcome to episode 10. That's right, episode 1010 of One Man's Story of Survival, the Space Engineers mini-series. This is DarkCX, and you're watching RealCast, and again, I am actually alone. Javik is out of town, so he wasn't able to join me, and Dragon is at work. He wasn't able to join me either because he's gonna have a job, whatever. I'm just kidding, I have a job too, so that's why I record at night. Anyway, when I left off, I was just organizing some things, and I was going to set up some tubes so that my cargo containers here could talk to my refinery. So that's what I'm going to get back to. Needed some silicone and some nickel and stuff to be able to build weaponry, because I need ammunition. So let's see here. I'm going to need some interior plates, I think, to get started. If I go ahead and bring down the large tubes, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Tubes. Let's just do this. Conveyor. Oh, small, large. Or just conveyor tubes. Go ahead and get these. I think we're going to need them. And let's try and stay on the station. Oh, need steel plates. Huh. Thought it was interior plates. Got those too. Alright, so let's turn here. Get this one. There. And we'll need this one. Yeah. And we need another elbow right here. And we need finally that right there. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? What's the problem? Can you not put these directly on the network or something? Am I out of steel plates? And it's just not telling me? No. Put it there. What's the deal? I thought anything with that door could be on the network. Oh, maybe it has to be... Okay, wait a minute. Maybe it has to be this bad boy. Ooh, yeah. This. No. This. Maybe it has to be this. No, that's not it. Go up here. Alright, I will be right back while I look into that. Alright, okay, I have figured it out. It has to be placed on this one, which I'm sure there's one on the bottom too, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. So we'll just sell this one. We want to point it this way, and so we need that one again, and point it this way. And then we'll go ahead and do one of these. And then we will go down. Picky. If I can find the right rotation. So there, elbow here. Cannot click the right button. I guess that's not gonna work. So this one, there, and this one. I'll have to go down here, I guess. Fun. Why? Okay, fine. We'll do this. This is being difficult. It's getting irritating. We'll go down. And then we'll go whatever angle this is. let's go ahead and put this one here. And we can do this one. There. Alright, so we are connected. Let's weld all this stuff up. NPCs make me nervous, man. Let's see what else I'm going to need. I'm going to need construction components, small steel tubes, motors, and I'm not going to worry about the bulletproof glass. So, we're going to need small steel tubes. I have no motors. Construction components. I think I got some steel tubes over here. Well, that sucks. Small steel tube. Oh, no, that was in my inventory. Got some small steel tubes. My inventory full? Okay, whatever. I've got 3 motors, so I gotta look into making some motors. Production and motor. Iron and nickel. Hopefully we'll get enough. Oh crap. Hope. I hope. Alright, let's see how 19 does this. So I'm not worried about the bulletproof glass. Man. 6 motors per? Ugh, that's a lot. I don't have nickel for that. Well, maybe I do, because I didn't really use up much nickel. Oh, wow. Just do that. Can I get up to about 50 of these? Start. What? Oh, did I not? I didn't switch over to inventory. I'm just try to claim them right out of the production queue, and I guess that doesn't work. Need construction components and small steel tubes. Nothing in there. Well, if I can click on the actual thing. Let's see, take these construction components. Is it this one that I saw those small steel tubes in? Sure enough, it is. These things are expensive, but it makes life easier. Need steel plates, construction components. Alright now. Steel plates, construction components. I said I'm not worried about the bulletproof glass right now. I can get that later. It becomes an issue. Steel tubes. I should be able to make those. It's just steel, I think. So 1.39 thousand nickel. That's a good start, I suppose. I could build some more. I was on a magnesium, which is why my production stopped. But I would like to have some more, just in the system. Oh my gosh. Just a few more construction components and we'll be there. It's crazy. Alright. And motors. Just need 5 more motors. Production 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are there. And I just got a text message. Alright, so now I should be able to click right here and grab the magnesium and go all the way down to the refinery and just click right there. Oh, it looks like a lot of it got moved in automatically. It did. It's full, so it got moved. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Cool. I thought you had to set up it to work at all. You had to set up the sorting stuff, you know. Okay, so now that we've got the ship empty, I do know that to take it out of the ship easier, well, I don't know, maybe it will still dump out of the medium into that, and then, or well, into the refinery if the refinery is empty. I know I'm going to need more refineries, but it's nice to have actual, you know, production line going on. So let's get back on our ship. One thing I am going to do is grab an extra couple pieces of uranium, because that 1 hour of flight time is kind of nerve-wracking. So let's go ahead and just grab, let's say 10 pieces of this uranium, because this ship will be with us for a minute, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And I think we can click right here and just take and put this directly into the, can't. Okay, so that means that this fusion reactor should be somewhere I can get to. Yeah, it's right on top here. Just put this uranium directly in here and should have a couple of days worth of power. 12 hours. Well, that sucks. Huh. Okay, so we'll just reset our camera, and I think I'm gonna go down to this one this time. Like, remember, I'm looking for nickel. So let's get some speed going here. And we'll turn off the inertial dampeners and we'll let her fly. Once we get up to about 70, I'll let her just go. Oh no, I don't want to go anywhere near a military transport. So we are going to change direction and go this way. I don't want nothing to do with any NPCs, because they just destroy your ship. So I can see it. That makes me nervous. I'm going this way. Alright, so let's turn the inertial dampeners off and just go towards this one. And he can go on his merry way, because I don't want nothing to do with him. Nothing whatsoever to do with him. They're ugly. Looks like he's starting to really speed up in the other direction. So awesome. We're at 100 meters per second, so we'll let her fly, and we'll approach this asteroid and see what we got. So yeah, once we get a good ammo storage or a good ammo supply set up, then we will start construction on a little bit bigger mining vessel. Oh, I don't like how close we're getting to that raiding outpost. Let's see what this asteroid over here's got. I just don't like getting close to these NPCs. They get ugly. They get really, really ugly. I mean, they got some very, very aggressive AI. It makes me nervous, because I've played games with aggressive AI before, and usually the game is balanced in a way where that aggressive AI doesn't. I mean, you're equipped to deal with it, but you literally aren't equipped to deal with anything. Things are so weak and so fragile in this game that you aren't equipped to deal with a really aggressive AI. Hopefully, this asteroid right here will have some nickel on it, and we can get our weapon stores a little bit more aggressive. I guess is the proper word for it. Oh, we got uranium, silver, and nickel. We've got nickel. We've got nickel. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to get up close here, and we're going to slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. The dampeners are on. And then we're going to set up a waypoint to make sure we know we got nickel here. Nick. Oh, wow. That didn't work out. So GPS, Steve 1. And we're going to call this Nick /plat / I think there was uranium there. So we got nickel, platinum, and uranium here. And we're going to start mining it here in a second. And then we will be able to build ammunition. once we do that, we can refill our little Gatling cannons, and then we can start building our more powerful mining ship. I'm very excited for that. Alright, so let's get in close here. It looks like this nickel might actually not be on the surface, but inside of this asteroid. This asteroid looks like it might be hollow. So let's do a little negative digging. I don't really want too much iron filling me up in this current state. So we're just destroying the terrain right now. See, we're not actually getting any inventory in any of our medium cargo container or anything, because we're just destroying the inventory. Get closer to the nickel so we won't fill up with iron. It's hard to get rid of it once it's in there. So, let's see if we can see any real difference between the nickel and iron textures. We probably won't be able to, because I think they're about the same. This also, when you dig like this, it makes it wider, and it makes it easier to fly your ship around inside of it. Alright, so 15 meters to the nickel. Don't see any difference yet, so let's go ahead and keep doing the destruction mode for a minute. 10 meters. Alright, does look like it's a little bit more red here, so let's see if we dig for just a second and we look in our inventory. We've got nickel in we got iron and nickel, but that's okay. We're in the nickel area now, so we can just dig. And I could see a little bit difference right there by the side of the ship. It's a little bit different red. I get it, you know. Watch the mass of our ship as we get this stuff, so we can tell when we're getting close to getting full. Can't really hold all that much, which is another problem with this mining vessel, is it can dig a lot, but it can't hold a lot, so you get full and you're kind of stuck. You gotta fly it home. I'm just gonna keep on digging until pretty much until there's mass stops going up, and I'm gonna have to fly this beast out of here. So let's see what we're doing here. We should probably be filling the drills now. Oh, we're not. Wow. 25,000 nickel and 297 iron. How close were we to filling that up? Oh, we're there. We're filling the drills now. Alright. That's probably a good start. So let's back this behemoth out. I'm going to switch the camera. No, I guess I can't. I guess it's too tight for the camera to be... Oh. I like to have the camera kind of in front of me when I'm backing out, but it doesn't look like that's going to work. So let's just see what we can do to get the camera back to where we were. And back up a little bit. Now let's see if we can do something with the camera. No, doesn't look like it. Maybe. Nope. No, let's back up some. Because we can't go straight out. You saw we turned a little bit as we were... Oh, there we go. We turned a little bit as we were moving. So if we were to back straight out, we would ram our butt into the wall, and we would be going home even slower. Oh. Little particulates that are floating around do a little bit of damage if you're not careful. Oh, let's drop down a little bit. Remember, you have direct control over your ship, every angle, so... You know, if you get to a point where you look a little tight, you can do direct control over your ship. Let's reset the camera, and we'll fly this baby home. There's home, 10,000 meters. See how slow we're getting the speed now? I'll turn the inertial dampeners off and fly her home. .60 meters per second. Getting speed up a little bit better than we were before. Let's see what we look like in their inventory. Let's see. Oh, I guess the drills all hold the same amount as the... I didn't know that. The drills hold the same amount as the medium cargo container. So we could have gotten so much more nickel. Wow. Each one of those drills having a small medium cargo container. Or having an individual medium cargo container. Huh. Well, the more you learn, or the more you know. I'll remember that next time. That I won't leave until the drills are full. I think the drills were really full last time when she was working so sluggish. We got so much nickel now, we're set though. Get us some weaponry up and running. And then we can start building our big mining ship. And I mean, it's still going to be a small ship probably, but I'm thinking 25 drills, 5 by 5. You'll have to fly it from the outside. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe one camera in the middle. Actually, probably could fit a camera on there in between the drills, no problem. So, just coming home here, going a little faster than I thought I was going to, which is awesome. We're coming on home. Getting closer. Oh. Alright, so let's go ahead and take back control of our ship so that way we don't have any incidents. We're going to go ahead and slow her down so that we can dock. There's our platform. She's kind of hidden in the corner. And then we'll go ahead and rotate the ship around so she's on the same plane. And we'll go forward. Overload our tiny little generator. I do like it. It's better than the stock reactors. That's for sure. And I mean, you know, the stock reactors, they have their point. They're cheaper, but this one is not much more expensive. Takes up the same amount of space and gives you a little bit more power, which is nice when you're trying to build a compact build. And that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to build like a tunneler. You literally tunnel down in with it. I'm not brave enough to do that yet. I mean, I am, but I just like to be careful. Bottom line, because I've lost a lot of ships locked in. So a lot of our stuff should have dumped automatically, and it did. Except for the medium cargo container. Everything else dumped automatically. So we can take this and we can put it into... say... here. And we can take this and put it probably just right here in this cargo container. See, the connector's full and it should dump into the refinery as it goes. So alright, so what are we looking at here? Let's go ahead and get out of the ship. So we got our nickel. Let's see what the refinery is doing. It's probably still doing magnesium. Which doesn't sound like it's running at all. Oh, there it goes. If we click here, yep, we're still doing magnesium. We got 36,000. So let's switch over. Let's get this stone out of here. Let's actually go do a little. Actually, we didn't need to leave. We should be able to just do it from right here. So we take this stone and put it down here in the... nope, not the connector. It's going to have to be a cargo container. Put it right here. We'll take this nickel. Put it right here. So, wow, that nickel goes fast. Let's get some more nickel up there. So, good. We need to get. We could probably no, those aren't connected. Those are on the top too. It is. So we could take this out and put a. If we grind, let's see why. How did I got my inventory? Let's look what I got my inventory right here. Stone. Actually, I need those. So I need steel plates. I need tubes, and I need. These. And we'll grind this sucker down right here. And we'll go ahead and put this here. interior plate. That's what I need an interior plate for. No, I've got some. 3. That's a different container. Right. That should do it. Throw this sucker down right here. Weld her up. Motors. Need motors. What we'll do is we'll come back one. Actually, we need to grind that down. I'm going to go to 7. Rotate this bad boy. That. And then 6. And actually, I'm going to grind that down. And I'm going to put another conveyor there. And then that right there. Nope, not that. We're going to do this. And then we'll do this right here, right here. And this right here, right here, right here. I'm going to put everything that I've got on the network. Well, everything right now. We're going to be short so much stuff. Alright, we need small steel tubes, we need motors like crazy. Alright, control. So let's go into production and let's do 100 small steel tubes. Oh, control is 10. Cool. We need 100. Let's do 100 motors. And let's go ahead and do 100 construction components. So I've got some. No, don't put them back. I need them out. Let's see. I definitely need small steel tubes and motors. Out. That way we can stand at one panel and pretty much access everything, you know? Move stuff around inside the system. Then we can figure out the sorting stuff later. Okay, so, go down here to the assembler because it's got some stuff done, and we'll take this and this. And some more construction components. Construction components. It's not enough. Let's say alright, so let's see if that'll do. Oh, almost done. Steel tubes! Ah, the bane of my existence. Should finish it. Finished. Alright, system working. Alright, Alright, so now I should be able to go, say, here, and take this stone and put it down here with this stone. And sure enough, I can. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, well, I'm going to sit down in my chair, and we're going to call this episode to close. It's time for me to go. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, it would be awesome if you liked and subscribed. Thank you for watching RealCast, One Man Story of Survival, the Space Engineers Let's Play series. I'm DarkCX, and I'll see you next time.